Hello and welcome. This is the Nameless Airsoft, and today I'm going to do something a little different for you guys. I'm actually doing commentary on a buddy of mine's video, and this is Honey Badger, in case you're wondering, his video, and he was at the GOA, which was held at HSP. I love acronyms. Anyway, in case you're not privy to that information, GOA stands for Gathering of Airsofters. And HSP stands for Hollywood Sports Park, which is a cool park in beautiful Bellflower, California. And the GOA, Gathering of Airsofters, is really, it's kind of meant for Southern California based airsofters, which is kind of nice because there's a lot of us. And yeah, so it was a great park to have it at, and from what I heard, this was a lot of fun. We're going to get 2 tangos down here. That's pretty good. I wish I could do that more often. A lot of fun when you get a group of people going like that. Here, one more guy just sneaks right up there. No one sees him until he starts shooting again, and gonna get him right there. Apparently that was a guy that Honey Badger had just shot. He retreated back to the fence. I'm not sure if that was a respawn or something, he was spawn camping or whatever, and he just came right on back into the play. So anyway, more about this GOA, and in case you're wondering who might have been there, I know for sure that Level Cap was there and Leia Spartan was there, two very popular airsofters. Obviously, Honey Badger and his son Baby Seal were there as well, which is kind of cool. It's always great to play with your kin. And yeah, unfortunately I wasn't able to come here today. It was, schedule conflicts and stuff like that. But I really do look forward to playing one of these days back at HSP. I played my first ever airsoft game over there at HSP, and it was a lot of fun, as I recall. But yeah, I haven't played there since. Almost a year since I started playing airsoft, and yeah, I've only played there once. Gonna get this corner camper right there. Try to make a run for it, and of course gets smacked just as getting to cover. Yeah, so now about Honey Badger's gun. This is obviously a G36, full G36. I wanted to say C there, but that's of course the compact version. And this one here, I'm not really sure the company that makes it, but it's an electric blowback, which is kind of awesome. Just keep an eye, just remember this building right here and this player, because we're going to see them both again a little later on. Over here, playing opposite the Chris Vector guy. I'm not really sure that I'd take my Chris Vector out on field play. I mean, there's really nothing wrong with doing that. Mine typically shoots just below 350, sometimes right on the dime. I know that most of them shoot around 400. And yeah, I'm not really super sure I'd use it for field play. I mean, it's a great gun. I love my Chris Vector. Nothing wrong with the KWA, but it's just the distances and stuff. It has limitations. And those mags are super expensive too. If you're not running around with a lot of those mags, you're going to be doing a lot of mag changes. I think only 50 rounds per mag. And yeah, a lot of mag changes. You're going to have difficulty keeping up with all those guys that are running high caps. And in fact, if you check out, I believe it's Level Cap's video from the GOA, he has actually posted up opposite Honey Badger here. There's quite an interesting little thing going on where you get to see it from both perspectives. Caught in a reload here. Got to get back up, and of course, the Chris Vector guy picks this time just to walk away. I like that. Honey Badger just glares at him like, where are you going? Luckily, he's got teammates here, and he's got great cover. I always get stuck out in the open when I'm doing my mag changes. That's, of course, my fault, though. And there's Level Cap right there. We're gonna have a little shootout, and then Badger's going down. Sorry, bro, I had to show that. Yeah, so this is actually the first time I've done commentary on someone else's video. Usually, I kind of like doing my own commentary on my own videos because of the fact that, obviously I remember what's going on. I know exactly where people were, and I really know my mindset. It's kind of difficult to watch someone else's video and do commentary on that. Because you don't know exactly what happened, especially if you weren't there. But hopefully in the future I'm going to get a little more used to doing commentary. It's something that still feels kind of alien to me on my own videos, which is why taking on someone else is a little daunting, I'll admit to that. But I actually had a lot of fun editing this video. Like I said, I've only been to this place, HSP, once before, and it was actually the first time I ever played with Honey Badger, which was interesting. But so I don't know the place's names, I don't know exactly who was there, I'm only going on what he told me. And yeah, so just that's a little bit annoying, a little bit difficult to do, but hopefully, like I said, I'll get a little better at it. One thing I do like is obviously you don't have a lot of people bunched up. From my experience at other places such as let's see here, Viper and Code Red, you tend to get a lot of people that just group up, and it's really hard to move when you got like 3 people shooting from a protected position. But here, everyone seems spread out, everyone can move. Speaking of which, we're back in the I'm gonna say this looks a little bit like an Iraqi village. Obviously I can't remember the name of it. It wasn't there, so I didn't actually hear it. But I think Honey Badger, when he gave me this video, he told me what it was called, but I can't remember for the life of me. I only remember that the gun he is using here is the FN Scar, which he said was his most solid gun of the day, actually. Everyone in Airsoft has their gun, and if you don't mind leaving a comment in the videos, please tell me what your favorite gun is. Of all the guns you own, you can tell me how many guns you own. Like, let's say you own 3 guns and this one is absolutely your favorite. If you want to elaborate on that and tell us why, that'd be great too. I know that Honey Badger likes this one because it's just consistent, it's accurate, it works. Likes it a little better than that G36 from what he was telling me. Remember this building. Here we go. Honey Badger's going to try again to get into this building. And we're going to run into the exact same problem caused by the exact same person camping. He bangs him. Technically, I think that's, both of the guys should have gone out. That other guy was just, blatantly camping. If you can hear my my printer going off there in the background, I apologize for that. Here in the same building, but from the different end, going immediately upstairs. I guess the camper got tired of sitting there and left. Now we're back downstairs. Here's this guy with the cool face mask, painted up like a skull. I love that. I need to buy myself one of those. Of course, I think this is kind of cool. They got people like staring out the door there. Then here comes his son, Baby Seal, take up a position there in the window. So now they got actually 3 eyes out that building. I can never get support when I need it. Here we are just outside. This, as you can tell, is kind of towards the end of the games. Things are slowing down a little bit, fewer people hanging around. Kind of a cool kill here. Looky, looky what I see. Found this guy sticking his bum out the back there and just gets him. And that's going to be the last tango down of the day. Once again, if you'd like to support Honey Badger, I know he makes a lot of patches and shirts. If you guys need anything airsoft related, don't hesitate to look him up on Facebook and order something. As always, this has been the Nameless Airsoft, and have yourself a great day.